In this video, we will learn how to work with services without using dependency injection. You can create services in same application or you can create class library application. There you can define all the services. To define the services in same application, create a services folder in this application. So right click, add new folder. Your folder name will be repository. Let's add new repository inside this folder. Name will be product repository. Now let's create a product model inside this models folder. Inside this, let's create few properties. Second property type string, and then property name. Now go back to product repository. Let's add few methods inside this repository. Method name add product. Here we will use product model. Add the namespace. As of now, we are not using database in our video series. So we are using outcoded values only. For that, let's create one field here. Private list product model. Then variable name products. Inside this add product method, whatever data we will get in this product object, that we will add it to this product list. Now let's add the code to create ID automatically. Product.id equal products.count plus 1. Now add this product object to this products list. Products.add. Now we can return this ID from this method. Return product.id. Let's add one more method in this repository. Public list product model, and then method name get all products. Here we will return list of products. Let's create a new controller inside this controllers folder. Choose API, new API controller empty, then click add. Here the controller name will be product. Inside this controller, let's create one action method. Public iAction result, method name add product. Here we will use product model. Add the namespace here. Here we will use from body attribute. Then method HTTP post method. Then route. Now we have controller and the repository in this application. So we have to implement the communication between the controller and the repository. For that we will create private read only. Here we will use the product repository. Add the namespace. Now create a new constructor. Here we can use this. We'll create new instance of this product repository. By using this repository, we can call all the methods that we have defined in this product repository. So here, product repository, we call this method add product like this. Once we add the product in the repository, we will get all the products in a new variable. So where products product repository dot get all products. Then we will return it in OK method. Now save and run this application. Copy this URL. Go to Postman. Here paste the URL. Then change the method post and then navigate to product URL. Inside the body we have to pass the data. So choose raw and then type JSON. Your name of the product, let's say pen. Then click the send button. Here we got the output. Here we have ID also. Now change the product name, let's say pencil. Then click the send button again. Here ID is same but name field as new product. Now go back to Visual Studio. Put a breakpoint here just to debug the code. Click the send button here. When we send a request from client to the application, new instance of this product repository is created. Here we are using the new keyword. See this product here. ID is 0. We got the product name. Now press F10. Now go to this method. Press F11. See here in the product ID is 0. Then we have product name. Press F10. Here product ID is 1. See here in this products. Now we have one product. ID 1 and the name of the product is pencil. Press F10. Press F10 again. Here we are getting all the products in this variable by calling this method. Finally, we are returning the products in this OK method. In our previous video, we have discussed the drawbacks of using this services in the controller by using this approach. That means by creating the new instance. Okay. Once again, focus on those drawbacks. Let's click the continue button here. See here, we are using product repository. Inside this product repository, we are using in-mapped data. Instead of this, let's assume you are working with a SQL database. Your repository will be SQL repository. Let's say in future, you got new requirement. Instead of working with SQL repository, you want to work with MySQL repository. In this situation, what you will do, go to the product controller. Here, we will change all the product repository. You may think this is very easy and simple, but no, because since we are learning the concept only, so we are having only one controller in this application. Let's assume you are using this repository in above 50 controllers. So we have to make changes in all those controllers. So this is not a best approach. So this is the first problem. Second problem is if you are writing unit test case for this add product method, then you will be in trouble because whenever you call this method, the new instance will be created automatically. To overcome all these problems, we will use dependency injection. I hope you understand this video. Thanks for watching this video.